Good morning everyone, so it's about 10:15. I've been up mooching about for about an hour, just getting ready with the day. I don't know what we're going to do today. Probably put the rest of the decorations up. I need to put the ones that are going up in the dining room, need to put them up, and then I also need to really start looking for batteries, because all the decorations that have batteries in, I always take them out when we're putting them away, and then when they come out again, need to put them back. So yeah, need to go on the hunt, because there's a few decorations that I couldn't find batteries for. I think it's actually only one at the moment, so not too bad. But anyway, yeah, just gonna keep having a little sort out with here and get that done. I may be going shopping for food, who knows yet. Might be doing that a bit later. If not, we'll get it done tomorrow, which, to be honest, I think it'll probably be easier tomorrow to do it. So yeah, gonna get that done, and I think I need to go through a sort out of what stuff I've got for Christmas so far for people. And I've got a notebook that I keep everything in, and it's got like a table of you know, the person, an idea of ideas of things that, you know, I think they may like. Then there's like a column of what I've actually bought them, where I've bought it from, and like, you know, the order reference number and stuff like that. And then like a column to say tick that it's arrived, tick that or I've bought it, and then tick that it's that I've wrapped it, because some stuff I do buy in person. Yeah, I've got quite a few bits that I've already bought in person, and then I've got a couple online. I think it's about 50-50 with me on what I order online and in person and that. So yeah, I just need to go through and sort that out, because there's a jacket of my dad's that he wanted that's arrived now. And then I ordered my older sister something online. I knew what sort of thing I was gonna get her, but then last night I saw something in that category that I thought she'd like, so I was like, right, okay, let's order it. So I need to go through that, and then also the item, I got photo calendars for my mum and dad, but they arrived, they really got damaged in transit, so like the bottom of them all was like ripped and stuff like that, and the packaging had got soaked, and because it was cardboard, went right through onto the calendars. And I did try and like sort of like, let's see how much I can smooth this out, but it's still really noticeable. But thankfully the company sends an out replacement. I did, like, you know, send them photos, you know, I was like, look, you know, it is quite bad. So yeah, that's happened, and yeah, so I just need to go through it and sort them all out. So that's what I think the day is going to be today. But first, let's have a look at the advent calendars. This is the one from Mandy at the channel Mouse's Makes and Mouse with Yarns. I will be linking, you know, the advent shops that I bought them from down in the description box. Like, obviously they're not selling the advent at the moment, and I'll also be showing you their channels, because I know Mandy's doing Vlogmas, Alex and Danny are not doing Vlogmas, but they did vlogging throughout the whole of November, so you can go back and watch them. But yeah, oh wow, I mean, look at some of the pebbles in there. Oh my gosh, this light's not going to do it justice. That is beautiful. I love that, the pinks and then like the purple speckles in it. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then my yarny corner, and the bag's just like, oh, no, I love that. don't think that's showing up very well. 1 minute, let's see. Oh, there you go, that's a bit better. Wow. And then, because obviously there's my being showed up. Oh my gosh, they are gorgeous. Still didn't even think it's doing it justice. So I'm going to have to take a picture for you. Well, I'll take a picture before I stain them up anyway. So, yeah, I will show you them hopefully in better light. But they are absolutely gorgeous. And then I've got a little sweet. So, yeah, my unicorn one's based on animals. And last night I had a little bit of a trick where I was like, right, okay, what animal could it be? And I was going for ages, and I was like, the only 2 pink animals that, right, spoil it if you've not watched the video and don't want to know what it's inspired by, just skip to the next clip. But yeah, I was wondering, I was like, what colour could it, like, what animal could this be based on? This was day 2, and I'm like, no, I was like, the only pink animals I can see is flamingo or shrimp. I was like, they're not screaming flamingo or shrimp to me. And then looked on it and it was a pig, and I was like, quite an obvious pink animal. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll speak to you all soon.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky.
Hi everyone, so it is getting really late at the moment. Sorry about the TV behind me. I have just switched off the skybox and I can't find the TV remote, and that basically, once that counts down, it'll switch itself off. So yeah, just gonna leave it like that. So sorry about that. But yeah, it's been a bit of a different day today. So I've done the decorating in the sense that I've put the rest of the decorations up. The only decoration that's not up at the moment is the big Santa in the front garden. I'll wait until another day to go and do that one, because I'll need my dad to help with that more. So stand on the inside for when I give him the plug to hold, so I can come back in and stuff like that. Because if I just throw it behind, like throw it in the window and not get someone to hold it for me, it's going to go behind the fish tank, and that is a bit of a pain to move. So yeah, but yeah, my younger sister came over today. We had a little gossip chat, and that was lovely and a bit of an unexpected, you know, surprise see ya. But yeah, it was nice. So yeah, that's what it's been up to, decorating and seeing my sister. So yeah, I've also gone around and done a catalogue of all the decorations we've got, because we bought some new ones last year, because obviously most decorations are reusable. We have fake trees, so you know, we don't have to redo you know, get a new tree every year. This one cost us 40 quid, and I believe we actually bought it in when I was around 18, maybe 19 at a push, probably 19 actually, so that's still 9 years ago. So you know, this is what I mean, is we don't normally, like, you know, buy many Christmas decorations. So last year we decided to get some new ones, spruce things up a bit. Yeah, and then by the time we came to this year, we'd forgotten what we had. we've forgotten where things went and how to place them and that. So yeah, I've gone round and done a catalogue of them all. I've also done a catalogue of how many batteries we need, so I can be prepared. So yeah, been on the ball. I'm very organised with my Christmas. I've actually got a notebook here that just has like loads of different things in, so like family cards there, who they are, whether it's like a generic or like, you know, out of the box ones, or whether you get them an individual one, whether you have to post it or not, and you know who it's from, like whether, oh, it's just from me, it's from the whole family, blah blah blah, stuff like that, you know. So yeah, I'm normally very prepared with Christmas, just because I have to take care of a lot of my stuff and then my dad's on top. Yeah, and speaking of doing that, it means I've got to go out shopping tomorrow. I do need to go out shopping some point for my dad, and I need to get a few things as well. So I thought, let's go and do it tomorrow, because we do have electrician coming up to the house, and I know it's going to be noisy and chaos. So I was like, right, okay, it's going to be noisy and chaos anyway, so I might as well just be in town where it's noisy and chaos and get that done out of the way. That was my rationale behind it. Yeah, the lights, the wiring's gone into the lights in the kitchen. It was originally one, now it's gone to two, and we're like, we can't start losing anymore because you won't be able to see it in the kitchen. So they're getting that done. Then there's also a plug socket in the kitchen where one of the got space for two plugs, one of them's gone, and yeah, so we're getting that fixed. And then also a light switch, which has been this light switch issue for years. It's not really bothered my dad, because with the light switch it means it's for the landing and the stairs. So if you have to have the light on, you have to have it switched on both downstairs and upstairs. So, you know, if you switch it on and go upstairs to bed, switch it off upstairs, then when you wake up in the morning, you come down, it's bright, don't need to touch it. But then when you go to bed the next day, or when you're next going up the stairs when it's dark, you can't switch it on down here. So, you know, that sort of thing, it gets on my nerves. So glad it's getting sorted. But anyway, I've actually done some advent knitting, not much crochet. So I've been working on the hexagon blanket. I've added a pink square. This was the day one from Mouse Switch. That was the day one in my unicorn. And then I've done the second day one of Mouse Switch. Rather than going around for yellow there, I thought just add the other pink on now, because I had it on with me and it saves me having to go get up and get the other ball on. So yeah, next I'll be adding the yellow onto both of these sides, and then the pink finally. This is, I knew this was going to take me longer, and it's going to take me a bit while, so I know I'll probably fall behind this and not get this done throughout Advent. But yeah, looking forward to getting it done. May add some more into it, some more colours. But yeah, I've also, that's my hair, waving in all my ends on this. I am probably going to make this a bit bigger. Yeah, waving in all my ends, and I've caked up the two balls from today to fit on here. I didn't do this today because the rationale behind this was because I knew I was going to go out tomorrow. This I can take in my bag into town and do this on the bus into town and on the way home, which then means that when I'm home I can work on the triangular blanket. And so yeah, that was the idea behind it. I thought, oh, there you go, that's how I'm gonna get it done. Yeah, so I'll hopefully add those two colours, and the ones that I open from day 4, I'll hopefully add them all in here tomorrow on the bus and on the way home. Because the thing is as well is my pockets are absolutely huge, so when I'm sat at the bus stop I can have the yarn in my pocket and be crocheting, and then when the bus comes, just, you know, put it back in, tap my card, get on, fabulous. So yeah, that's the idea with tomorrow and what I'm gonna do there. So yeah, sorry, my brain's all over the place, just a bit wired at the moment. I don't know why, I'm in that like hyperactive bouncing off the walls mode. I don't know whether it's because I've had fun decorating, because I love it, I'm in my element. But yeah, bouncing off the walls, my head's all over the place, so I'm probably not making a lot of sense, so I apologise that, and I don't know why. When I start filming this, I must have been sat up like a bit more, because yeah, now I've realised whenever I'm talking and just getting like, you know, sitting normally and not sitting straight, I'm like, my head's right down there. But anyway, it's a bit of a mess. I'm gonna get going, go and take the dog out to the one more time to the toilet. I've got to go and take the bins down tonight, and I forgot about that. Good job, I just remembered. Otherwise the bin was not getting emptied. And round here, they do general waste 1 week, next week is recycling, so it means that it won't be getting done for 2 weeks. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get going. Speak to you all soon. Take care, and I'll come back tomorrow for actually that'll be day 5 of Vlogmas, won't it? Yeah, day 5 of Vlogmas. Let me know what things you're sort of doing for Advent. Are you doing anything interesting? Do you have an interesting Advent calendar? I know there's a lot out there. You know, my niece has got the book one. Neva of Manic Mama Musings, go and check her out. Whenever I talk about someone, I try and link them in the description box below, so go and check out Neva there. But yeah, she's got quite a few interesting Advent calendars. She's got like a sock one, a coffee one, a Grinch one. You know, there's so many different Advent calendars out there. Do you have an interesting Advent calendar? Please let me know down in the description box below, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye.